Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, November 3rd, 2015, and the U.S. stock market is closed. We just had an unbelievable day today. Yesterday we had about $27,000 in open trade, which is a huge amount of money. We don't normally carry that. And I think we had 25 positions. So I was a little bit nervous coming in today, not sure what was going to happen. We ended out closing out, Zach figured $30,089. Now that's great. No big jump in equity, but still, anytime we close out $30,000, that's nothing short of spectacular. But what made spectacular unbelievable today is that we got in to 15 more positions. 5 of them were positive, 10 were negative. You might think that sounds horrible. No, it wasn't horrible. We are carrying over $25,000 in open trade going into tomorrow. So we've had closed out 30,000, carrying 25,000, all of it positive. Unbelievable day. And that positive was because of 2 unbelievable outlier trades. I mean, it's just the superlatives just pour out of my mouth about what's been happening. And again, I will just say we were put through torture this past summer like I have never experienced trading, where we just had day after day after day of terrible trading and awful markets and everything else. But I've been trading this system for a long, long time, and this is how it resolves itself. I mean, it's just when you think you're gonna die because of terrible markets, suddenly things turn around and they become unbelievably good, and that's what's happened. We had basically 4 days in October that pretty much erased all that those bad trades during the summer, and then this is just icing on the cake. Unbelievable. Good start of November. Anyway, you were looking at the Dow here, and we've had 2 days in a row with the Dow going up over 100 points, and back-to-back days like that are always really good for us because we load up on the first day and then we get out on the second day. What was surprising to me is that we got into some new stuff today, and that was just as good as yesterday. So just fantastic. We discovered a new red line here today and punched right through it without any problems. This is, I think, one of maybe 3 or 4 lines leading up to all-time record highs for the Dow. And we did, in fact, get within, I think, 23 points of 18,000 today up here. And then it pulled back a little. Dow ended up closing up 89. I think it might have been up close to 150 up there. Did pull back a little, but believe me, I'm not worried about it. It could go sideways. I have a feeling that this red line that got through today may provide some support and resistance, and it could still move a little higher tomorrow. But I'm not looking for a third spectacular day. I just want to get out of these positions that we have. Anyway, I'll show you. I have too many things to show you. I'm only going to show you 3 stocks. Every one was unbelievable. This is Tetraphase Pharmaceuticals, TTPH. We had gotten into this yesterday right on the open. Didn't do a whole lot yesterday, but then it just shot up unbelievably today. I'm not sure. I didn't have a chance to research the news here. I don't know what's going on. What I do know is that up here, this thing was up like 16 $10,000 or something, and it did pull back quite a bit. But even with this big pullback, we're still holding $10,000 in Tetraphase Pharmaceuticals. Like I say, this is a volatile, unbelievably volatile stock, and let's just hope it, follows suit tomorrow. We'll just have to see. Anyway, I'll take $10,000 in it right now if I could, probably. Then this next one, this is the one we closed out. This is Second Sight Medical Products, or EYES, EYES, and we bought this yesterday on the second hour, not on right at the beginning of the day, but on the second hour, and it just, oh man, it just screamed, and then it backed off a little, and then it pops up for us this morning. Beautiful. We get out here, I mean, we're getting almost out on the top there. Just beautiful, beautiful trade, and we took $13,000 out of EYES. Unbelievable. Just great, great trade. Now, if you think I've shown, if you think I can't top this, yeah, I can. Let me show you the next one here. Let's see. I gotta shrink this down, get this on. All right. This is EMES, which is Emerge Energy Services. I think I was calling this Emergent Energy. Anyway, I don't. Emergent Energy Systems. That's not the right word. It's Emerge Energy Services. Somebody on Stock Trips corrected me, and I thank them for that. Emerge Energy Services. Anyway, whether I was right or wrong about the name, I love this company. Yesterday we bought this right on a little pop right on the beginning of the day. It went against us. It closed against us. It looked like a smelly trade. Look at this. Look at this thing. I mean, it's just like a rocket to the moon. It looked like it was going to pull back like Tetraphase, and then it comes back. And, it's getting pretty close to taking out those highs today where it closed. We are holding over $17,000 in EMES. Over $17,000. Unbelievable. I did get in and did a little research on this. Research makes me a little bit nervous. There is a earnings report coming out tomorrow on EMES. So we've bought this ahead of the earnings report. All I can say is this is one reason why earnings reports don't scare me off, because whatever was happening here, somebody knew, or at least thought they knew, what that earnings report was going to be. And obviously that's what is driving all this buying. Of course, this really plays into our hands beautifully, and it's like we have a system that can read earnings reports ahead of time. So this is pretty exciting, but I am a little bit nervous. Say this is all just a rumor, and the earnings report comes out tomorrow and is bad. This is going to tank. We could lose that $17,000 in a few seconds if that happened. I'm not too worried about that, but there's also the old adage about sell the rumor or buy the rumor and sell the news. And of course, this was the rumor today. All this wonderful action that drove our equity up $17,000 is rumor. Tomorrow the news comes out, and it could be good news, and they might still sell this thing. I just hope to be out. I'm going to tell you tomorrow morning, right after the opening, my little finger is going to be very itchy on the sell button for this stock. But right now I love it. It looks great. Anyway, unbelievable day, exciting day, great day for us. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday.